United Nations Human Rights Chief Michelle Bachelet ended her visit to Malaysia. She told reporters on Saturday that she had met Malaysian Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad and officials to discuss efforts to uphold human rights in the country.
But of course, we spoke. We did think that it's important that the refugees can be given the possibilities of access to formal jobs and access to health and so on. And of course, we would like that in the future Malaysia could ratify the Refugee Convention. But we did not go into the specifics. It's a short visit, but I have benefited greatly from open, receptive, and frank exchanges in all my meetings.
She said refugees should be given access to healthcare and education and given the right to work. She also spoke about the political turmoil in Hong Kong.
We are troubled by the high levels of violence associated with some demonstrations that have been taking place in the past days, and also alarmed by the injuries to the police and protesters, including journalists and protesters shot by law enforcement officers. And I strongly condemn all acts of violence and from all sides, and I call on all those responding to demonstration and those engaged in the protest to do so in a peaceful and non-violent way, because the use of violence cannot be condoned and those responsible should face due process. I think also, and we have called for effective, prompt, independent and impartial investigation into acts of violence, including shootings. I reiterate my call on the Hong Kong authorities and the people of Hong Kong to engage in a genuine and transparent dialogue that can really contribute to, if I would say, a meaningful outcome with better outcome of this situation.
Violence has escalated in Hong Kong since the introduction of a bill in April to allow extradition of fugitives to mainland China. Despite the withdrawal of the bill, the demonstrations have spiraled into a pro-democracy movement.